Like,
can you wait outside?
there you go.
Yeah, pictures are fine.
Thank you very much. What's your name, sorry?
You don't need my name.
No worries. No, I just want to say thank you. That's all. Okay, so. Okay, so we are here in Haverhill in Suffolk, West Suffolk Council, just there. And we've also got the job centre in the building. So yeah, we're going to come and have a look. It's been a while since I've put anything out. Just been rather busy lately. Yeah. But I've got lots of community information out here. That board's pretty much empty. Yeah. So that's just business as usual, really, guys. So DWP entry. Entrance down here. Car park just up there. How you mate? Right? Okay. No, I'm right, thank you. Opportunity Suffolk for 24 and overs. You can get help getting little mopeds on the go, 110cc and take up to 20 mile an hour. Yeah, so they've still got COVID info up on the wall.
No photography allowed? That's where it gets tricky. Legally, job centers are public-facing spaces funded by taxpayers. So while staff can request no filming, they can't enforce it like private property can. What do you think? Should filming be restricted in public service buildings?
Sorry?
No.
Excuse me.
There's no photography allowed in here.
Pardon?
No photography allowed in the job centre.
Why?
What else are you taking photos of?
Everything that's on the walls. All the
Who are you,
posters,
sir?
leaflets.
Are you from an organisation?
I thought it was.
No? Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm dressed in mobile gear. What makes you think I'm from an organisation?
Yeah, you can use the scanning apps, but I believe there's no photography allowed.
But why not?
No, it's not. It's not allowed. No photograph.
But why not? I don't understand why not. Like,
Can you wait outside?
there you go.
Yeah, pictures are fine.
Thank you very much. What's your name, sorry?
You don't need my name.
No worries. No, I just want to say thank you. That's all.
You can take pictures of what you like. It's a public space.
And there it is. Someone steps in and clarifies. It's a public place, meaning the right to record generally stands. Notice how the tone shifts the moment someone actually understands the law. This is a perfect example of why knowing your rights changes the entire interaction.
As long as it's only photography, there's no video allowed.
Yeah, well, we can't stop him. Yeah. We can only ask him not to do it if it's videoing us.
Right, okay.
But you can take
I'll
pictures.
check on
Appreciate it. Thank you. There you go. So, eventually had a woman come and set them straight. Public place. So, we've got their customer charter. So I'd say that woman definitely did the right treatment, keeping informed, make sure I've got easy access by allowing me to do photography and out in public. So yeah, so obviously understands. So we got Weatherspoons bar staff. What are they paying these days? £10.62. I don't even know what the national minimum is these days. I should imagine that's probably around that. Your civil enforcement officer. Starting salary 11 grand, going up to 12.2. So that was only 16 hours a week. That's why. More Weatherspoons jobs. So the kitchen staff get paid a little bit more. They get paid an extra 20 pence an hour. Also, you've got these QR codes here. You can scan, so that will link you to different job boards and take you directly to the Haverhill area, if they're any good for you. You've got to meet your local advisor. QR code there.
James is 130, so. Oh, right, okay.
Okay. So we've got loads of books down there. Interesting. Other than that, in terms of GDPR, obviously walking around the public spaces, now you can see screens on display, which isn't great. But, oh yeah.
Hello.
Right.
Can you not type in here, please?
Pardon?
I can see you're filming.
You should go talk to the blonde lady in there. She's just explained it to them as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's a public place
Just
and
like
I'm not
I
doing
don't want to
anything
be on
wrong.
camera with these people.
Okay, I'm not looking at them, I'm pointing at the wall.
So, what do you represent?
Pardon?
Who you represent? I mean,
Nobody, I'm just here taking
yeah,
pictures
no,
and stuff.
But you would be polite if you come in if you did say something instead of cause it.
I mean, ultimately, I mean,
Yeah, you could have come and said, right, you're here to. That's why I asked if I could help. You just
yeah, I just said no, thank you. I didn't need your help. I still don't need your help. I'm
But
okay.
you could at least explain that
But I don't need
help.
I don't. The thing
No,
is,
it's a
I understand what you're saying, but I don't
Yeah.
need to explain. You know, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just coming in, getting the information
Yeah,
that's
no,
publicly
I'm not
available in
saying
the
you
local
are,
council.
But one thing you have to politely just polite to, because you come and security and you just when I walked in, I didn't know who you were. I don't know who you were.
You don't need to know who I am or what I'm doing. Like, as long as I'm not doing anything
Yeah,
illegal
but I
or
don't
causing
know
a
that who
nuisance,
I am,
then
security, I
yeah, but you
know
don't.
that.
Again, you
That's
just.
what I'm trying to establish.
Yeah, but you observe,
Yeah.
and if I start doing anything wrong, then you get involved.
Well, yeah, I
but
understand, but
until
you-
that point,
yeah,
there's,
but you-
there's no need for me to engage with you. I said very politely, no, thank you. You know, I wasn't rude about it. I said no, thank you,
Yeah, no,
and I just carried on
no,
about my
but it
business.
just-
That was it.
It just more helpful.
Yeah, but again, I didn't need any help. That's why I said no, thank you, and just carried on with what I'm doing because I didn't need any help. Team assets and supplies. So we've got the Haverhill West Suffolk Council leadership team. And it's got a list of each individual's responsibilities to go with it as well. you've got the assistant directors and service managers. So yeah, if you're West Suffolk, those are the people that you can directly contact. It's actually got telephone numbers there for each of them as well, depending on what your concern might be. So yeah, that's quite handy. Okay. We've got the no authorised access, you can't go up there, it's for staff only. That's not good though. I'll have to blur that one out. So I've actually got a disclaimer up there saying that the council cannot accept loss, liability for loss or misuse of personal data when using these public computers. So it's the same posters. So these ones are part of the DWP. So it's basically not sit here unless you're using the computer to do a job search or log into your journal. Yeah, so these ones are DWP ones.
That right there, the open sign-in book, is a textbook GDPR violation. Under UK data protection law, displaying personal info like names and phone numbers without consent is a serious breach. It's almost ironic. A job center meant to help people accidentally exposes their data.
Who's in charge of that desk there?
That's the council reception.
Is there somebody I can talk to, please?
The radio is there, she is
Yeah, I don't know how to get hold of them. It's just an issue that I need to raise with them. Like on the counter, they've left like the sign-in book.
She'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, it's just that they've left the sign-in book there open with everybody's details on it. There. Hey, yeah. I just wanted to bring something to your attention. The sign-in book down there, it's just like
there
left.
should be no phone numbers on there.
Pardon? Yeah, they've still got people's names. Look what's it got on there. I've already filmed it and taken photos.
Yeah, I know, but you shouldn't be looking at it anyway.
Well, it shouldn't be on display, should it? In a public place. No, that's better. That's where it should be. It should be out, sign in, put back away. Simple as that. So, yeah. Pardon?
That's why we
For the protection of our customers and staff, we do not permit recording or photographs being in a public. See, okay, so if I walk in here and I have a sign on my chest that says, I do not allow people talking to me, but then you continue to talk to me, it's just a sign. It doesn't mean anything. It's not a law. There's nothing you can literally physically do to stop me. This is a public place.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
understand that.
It's a request. If I put a sign on my chest saying "Do not talk to me," it's a request. As simple as that. You know, and that's what it is. It's a request. You know, if I were going up to all the customers and here, getting in their face, being aggressive towards anyone, then that would be completely
Yeah, I
different,
understand.
very different. But you know, I'm just filming here.
Yeah.
I've seen an issue that's a data breach at the end of the day from the council. It's not good, and I've raised that with them. You know, and same in there. It's like when you're walking around in the public spaces in there, I can see the screens of people that are working. That's not good. When they're on those screens, they've got people's personal information. I shouldn't be able to see that. You know, it's not good.
It is true.
You
That's
know.
why that was the reason why I was apprehensive. But I wasn't sure. I thought you were from part of the country because that people can.
No.
That's why I was asking you.
Well, we're here dressed in like full motorbike gear, you know, not really.
No, but because you were there, you came in and took so I assume you.
Oh yeah, no.
replaced
Just
you.
interested in what's on offer in local councils or local job centres. You know, so people, different job centres, offer different things. Different councils have focus on different things, and it's good to have that information and show people what's available in their local area. You know. So I just wanted to raise something with you. I'm not pointing the camera at you out of respect, but just saying to security as I'm walking around in the public area here, there's quite obviously a lot of computer
Have you got
screens.
that camera running?
Pardon?
Have you got that
Oh,
camera
I don't
running?
even know, to be honest. On my motorbike camera, I don't know. But yeah, it's just while I'm walking around these public areas, it's quite obvious that there are computer screens and everything on display. Also, while you're working on computer screens, you're bringing up people's journals that have got their personal information on, and also that could be quite a large data breach. So I just wanted to make you aware of it. It's quite a simple fix. You can get like the privacy screens that go over on the screens, and then you can't see them from an angle.
You haven't got an appointment today. Have you got a query about benefit at all?
I'm raising an issue
No.
with you.
Have you got a benefit inquiry? No?
No?
No. Okay.
Okay.
If you would ask
Yeah.
the gentleman to leave, please.
Sorry,
If
sorry,
you would
but
like to
no,
bring up
no,
any
no,
further
no.
issues, you'd need to speak to the job centre manager.
Who's the manager on today?
His name is Sam.
Is he here available?
He's not here at the moment. If you come back after 2 o'clock, he'd be available.
After 2 o'clock. Have you got an email address for the job centre? I can put it in writing.
It would be.
You can feel the tension building. Staff insisting it's not allowed. But the real issue isn't the camera. It's the screens showing private data in full view. That's the real breach here, not the recording. It's a reminder that privacy protection cuts both ways.
You'll have an address at the bottom.
That one, that's this one. Yeah, brilliant. Cool. Let's take a picture of that one. That's fine. I don't need a bit of paper. I've taken a picture of it. Thank you. Yeah, fine. I'll put that in writing. Obviously, yes, it's not great, is it? TSS. That's the security services. Yeah, so they don't seem to care about the GDPR issues going on in the job centre. Literally, if I stand here, I can
You're
see
not
her
allowed to
laptop
do
screen.
No, absolutely
Sorry,
not.
you're not allowed to do that.
It's too late.
You're taking photo of the screen now. You're not allowed to do that.
It takes 1 second and it's too late.
No.
It's too late, it's done.
Can you leave now, please?
It's too late, it's done. That's all it takes, isn't it? And that's what I'm saying. This is why the privacy issues need to be taken
Right.
seriously, because it takes 1 second.
Right.
I don't have nefarious intent with this, but anybody who does, it takes 1 second
Yeah,
for
that's
them
why
to
we
get all
don't
of that
normally
information.
let people with cameras. That's
But the
why
problem
we
is, if
don't
I've
do
seen it,
Mm.
I could have a photographic memory, I could have an
Yeah.
eidetic memory. If I've seen it, the data breach has already happened. The recording now is evidence, and that will go to the authorities. Okay? And that's why the recording is
that. Right.
important.
Yeah, but
Because I have evidence now that I've reported it to the job centre. So if they don't do anything about it, the ICO, which is the governing body for data breaches, will not take favourably to that. Okay, and I have recording evidence of the actual data breaches that have occurred.
right.
It's as simple as that.
Okay. So you're,
But, yeah.
you're not really allowed to. Shouldn't really use the camera
Why?
because it's signed here.
Yeah, but like I said,
We
if
don't
I had
allow-
a sign on my
But
chest
we
saying
don't
don't
allow
talk to me,
anyone.
it's
We
a
don't
protest.
allow anyone normal. We would not let anyone in here with the camera.
But Joanne's already told you, it's a public place. We're allowed to do
Yeah,
it.
but what, that doesn't make her right, though, does it?
Yeah, but she is.
Right. Okay, you're interfering now with our work. Can you?
I'm not
Would
interfering
you
with
mind
your
leave
work.
it now?
I'm not interfering with your work at all.
Would you mind leave now, please? There's people coming in. Yeah, you're interfering with it. Can you leave
No,
now?
we can carry on. I'm getting in that way. Yeah, so we've still got the COVID signage up and everything like that. They do have public toilets in here as well. Yeah, so the local council don't seem to care at all about the data breaches. Again, they put the onus on the person who sees the data breach. You shouldn't be looking at it, you shouldn't be taking a photo. And that's just their mentality all the time.